Hey everyone, it's Sunday, June 24th, 2018, and it's time to go to work on music. It's been an awesome day, I'm in a really good place, and excited for a productive session as usual. Just got done editing a couple vlogs. I'm catching up on those steadily, which is awesome. I'm finally into May, so hopefully going to be knocking out like 2 to 4 of those per day for the next couple weeks and just get caught up, because it's kind of just a drag on the system. But honestly, it's really, really valuable just to have some perspective on my own playing and look back on things and see, like, my improvement over time. Hear the difference in the room over time was really, really powerful. Just like, there's no substitute for that extra perspective, and it's just impossible, I think, or just very difficult to get that when you're outside yourself. So it's really nice to kind of time travel back in time to last month and be like, wow, even just in the course of a month and a half, I've come so far from where I was before. So it's just exciting, and it's fun to watch my own story and realize, like, oh wow, like, I'm really doing it. This is really happening, you know. So yeah, appreciate you guys for being along on the journey with me. So gonna hit some online classes here, update you guys with what I'm doing with my home mastering masterclass. Going to listen back to the bass takes from yesterday, hopefully feel really great about those. And then going to wrap up this week's Hazardous Lean track. I've been kind of slowly, steadily chipping away at that over the past few days. And yeah, should be fun. So I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I'll update you guys at the end with what I accomplish. Let me know if you have any thoughts or questions as we go. Alright, fantastic session overall. Got into the online class front and hit an interview with one of the producers of the tracks for the Home Mastering Masterclass, and it was really cool listening to him talk about his work. He's a student in the UK, and he's only about a year into his program, which is pretty darn impressive considering the quality of his music. But it turns out he's been playing drums and trumpet and stuff since he was a kid, so that makes sense. He's got some great sensibilities, great musicality, and one really good tip that they were talking about is when you're really over-compressing things and you lose the dynamics, sometimes at high volumes, you end up losing even more of the dynamics and you lose all the punch of the beat. And one way to retain that is to use what's called a sidechain or a ducker on the bass. Google it if you're not sure what I'm talking about, or if you want to know, I can make another video and explain it. But basically, you use the drums to trigger a compressor that mutes or turns down the bass every time you get a hit from one of the drums, which really makes the drums pop and makes the track breathe and gives the drums a little bit of room, especially the kick drum, even if the bass is really compressed and really loud. So I'm going to try that out on the Hazardous Lean track. I jumped into that, did some editing on the sonics, sounded 100 times better than what I had before, retracked the lead part because I just felt like it was a little soft, and then just jumped on the drums and kind of went into overtime with the session. Went a little bit over, unfortunately, but got a drum take that's kind of fun. I mean, you know, the whole purpose of the Hazardous Lean stuff, guys, is to go, like, to the opposite end of the spectrum of what I'm doing on the Aeons front, which is just, like, you know, hundreds of takes to try to get the most magical thing. With the Hazardous Lean thing, I'm just, like, 1 to 3 takes and it's done. Like, I don't care if there's mistakes in it. It's just, like, the mistakes are kind of part of the fun, you know? So, definitely a little bit stressful working and tracking that fast with that much pressure of just, like, oh my god, I have 40 minutes to track, like, 4 different things and mix and master this thing. But I got the drum track done, which was exciting and fun, and just a great vibe and a great feel with the track. And yeah, I'll come home tonight and just, you know, polish it up, master it, bounce it, and upload it. So I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys are out there grinding towards your goals, enjoying the process. That's what I'm out here doing, just having a little fun with it. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Can't wait.